Memorial Day celebrations in Bemidji are drawing crowds of people. Bemidji veterans and their loved ones gathered today at Greenwood Cemetery for a special Memorial Day service. Catherine Silver has more on the story.
Bemidji residents turned up in red, white, and blue today to celebrate a very special Memorial Day.
We gather together. There is strength in the togetherness, and I would always want to remember those who've served.
People like Tim Hodap, a U.S. Marine who chose to spend part of his time at home speaking at today's event.
My talk today kind of went into how we kind of got to remember that there are still people that are willing to do it and are possibly going to do it today.
He's referring to fallen heroes who have made the ultimate sacrifice. What today is all about.
This is our freedom. This is why we're free today. It's because those veterans that were able to give their lives and those veterans who are willing to sacrifice their lives.
Volunteers placed American flags at grave sites throughout the cemetery to commemorate veterans that we've lost in our community.
This is how many veterans we have just in this cemetery as it is. It really kind of speaks volumes when you can actually see it.
Servicemen and women were also honored with a color guard and 21-gun salute.
It's nice that there is an official day, just so that we can actually have an official ceremony. You know, we can have speakers that really get to the truth of it for people that aren't exposed to it.
Every day, they lace up their boots and go about their business, and the only time we hear about them is if something horrible happens, and we don't hear about all of the wonderful things that they do.
Because today is not only about honoring veterans who have lost their lives, but also about remembering all servicemen and women every day. Catherine Silver, Lakeland News.
This morning's ceremony lasted about an hour and involved the American Legion, Auxiliary, and a local Boy Scout troop.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.